Yo, the real voice of Michigan fans. So, as always, like, share, subscribe. Now, let's just get into it. So, there's no game today. There's no game this week. So, I said I was going to do a video and just talk about some more stuff. And just talk about what happened a little more and what to expect upcoming. But I've read some articles that I just read. Some people posted on Facebook. Some articles from Michigan, like insiders, so they know what's going on inside the program. And my boy Blocksmith, Josh Gaddis. He said I was too hard on Gaddis in my post-Army video, which I probably was. So I was too hard on him because we knew who it was. We knew who it was that was calling those plays and being that conservative. It's only one person in the world I know that will play that type of style, and we all know his name, Jim Harbaugh. So Harbaugh got conservative, super conservative, and just basically packed it in. Like, I'm not going to trust Shea to do anything except maybe throw a ball once every six downs or so. And I'm just going to hand it. I trust my true freshman running back more than anyone, and I'm going to ride him to this game. The only problem with that is if he's a true freshman running back coming off of a knee surgery, 33 carries. Your quarterback isn't keeping it on the read to keep the defense honest. So honestly, Harbaugh probably just wanted to keep it on the ground, but I don't think any of them expected Shea to not give it to give it every time, because he left so many yards on the field. He probably could have took 150 or 60, who knows, because Army wasn't respecting him at all because he never pulled it. So that being that, you don't want to give that man that many carries. I said this, I don't know if I was on Facebook or whatever. You give that man that many carries with no holes to run through, basically, and he's just trying to get through it, he ain't gonna make it through the season. Everybody, Charbonnet, yeah. Charbonnet gonna be on the cart going in the tunnel. If the Army is good, that ain't no Big Ten team. Give him all them carries. And Shea's not keeping it, or whoever's the QB's not keeping it on the read to keep him honest. Give him all them carries against Michigan State or Wisconsin or OSU. It ain't going to work. It ain't going to work. Them boys going to be knocking his head in. So, that's to my next point. Now, Shea lost confidence in that second half. I'm not sure how he lost. Okay, now that I think about it, I do know how he lost all his confidence. He lost it on that, when he did keep it on the read. Before half, he got that intentional grounding. The D-end or linebacker was waiting on him, and he got that intentional grounding and cost us points because we were in field goal range, and we lost probably 10, 12 yards, 15 yards or something. So we had to try to kick that long field goal. We didn't go in. That's probably when he lost his confidence mentally, because you just looked like a bonehead. I mean, I don't know what to say. You looked like a bonehead. So, you're a senior quarterback. You're supposed to, when you're a senior, I don't care what position it is, but especially quarterback, you're supposed to be the constant and the leader of the team. You're supposed to be the one not making mistakes. And if you do, you make up for it. There's a difference. So you got to be the one. A senior quarterback is supposed to be the one we lean on, not a freshman running back, a true freshman at that. So that's just that right there. So Shea lost his confidence, and the coaching staff lost confidence in him from the fumbles, the overthrows. He didn't want to make a mistake on the read like he did before, so he gave it to Charbonnet every time. So he did that. But my thing is, as a coach, Harbaugh has to see that this dude is... Honestly, I'm trying not to be hard on everybody, but now that I'm seeing it for a whole for what it was, it's a tough decision, because let's just say he does put Dylan in, and Dylan's not working out, and you want to go back to Shea. If he just pulls Shea when he's mentally broken like that, you might lose him for the season. He might just turn into an O'Corn or even a Devin Gardner when he hit the wall from getting sacked so many times. So Harbaugh, he kind of was in a tough position. But that's if you don't trust in Dylan. And if Shea is that weak-minded, you can't be the starter. You can't be the dude to lead us where we want to go anyway. That's just being real. If you that mentally weak, you're not going to be able to. And that's what I said a couple weeks ago. He's not going to be the dude to get us there. He's just not. Now they're saying Shea didn't. Now last year, Shea never ran the read that well, y'all. That's just number one. He never ran it well. When Shea played, he would give it so much last year. And last year we would say, why is he giving it so much? It's open. So a lot of the times last year, he would give it too many times when he had yardage he could have been getting. He did it last year, but now it's like he's just done hit a wall with the read to where he don't trust himself, and he don't know who he can get around, and if the DN's coming or if he's just in no man's land, he don't know. My thing is, if you were gonna go with just a running game plan, you got the perfect dude on the bench. Dylan, you can say whatever you want about Dylan throwing that ball. And I can say we haven't seen that much of him. But I don't want to hear all that, he in the pocket, he escapes. He runs in the pocket. I rewatched Dylan against Notre Dame, and only time he ran out the pocket was if it's a rollout or if it was he dropped back and the pocket collapsed. Let's not forget, when we played Notre Dame, both quarterbacks were running for their life all game. Notre Dame's D-line had their way with us. So when Dylan was dropping back, the difference between him and Shea is Dylan understands, okay, they're coming. Let me go and get up and get as many yards as I can. Shea's going to try to do something crazy, some Johnny Manziel stuff, but he's not that good. He's just not. So you see Dylan, I watched that game again. When Dylan came in, he might get sacked, but he sees them coming around the edge and he'll get his yards. So again, a loss of 7, he turns into a loss of 1, or maybe even a gain of 1 of 2, or 1 or 2. He did it against MTSU also. When he understands when the pocket has collapsed around him, he's not going to try to back up and then he gets strip sacked or something like that. He's going to run forward and get positive yardage to save the down. So just stop that. He runs when the pocket. No, he's a smart quarterback. You used to watching Shea do dumb stuff. This dude is smart. He has football IQ. So the other time he's running the read, and he runs the read just about perfect. The only thing you can say with him is he may keep it too much. But you know what happens when he keeps it too much? He's keeping the defense honest. That's what we want. We want him to have those D ends and those linebackers in those corners. Oh, I got to stay at home. That's one less man to come for Charbonnet and to come for Christian Turner. So people, Shea did it. That game plan, and with Harbaugh not trusting Shea having a mental breakdown in the second half, it handicapped us. So they're saying Tariq Black, he was saying we haven't seen the offense. And in this article it said that basically the offense they ran in the spring, this is not it. And Harbaugh is just putting his foot on the offense. He's not letting Gaddis call the offense like he wants to. So that's just what it is. I mean, but can we trust you, Harbaugh? You made the right choice of getting Gaddis, which was smart. That was smart. But you don't want to give him the full control like you said you would. So you bought a Benz and you still want to drive your old car all the time. The Benz just sitting there. The Benz just sitting there looking shiny and new, ready to roar, ready to run. But you riding your old raggedy car. That sounds stupid, don't it? You got to get out your own way, Harbaugh. You making the right decisions and then you second guessing yourself. The only thing I would say, if you still wanted to do ground and pound somewhat, and y'all said that the offense, we were still gonna have we were gonna still have run schemes, power eye run schemes. Why don't we run them? Do we not have them? What's going on? I don't know. Everybody wants answers because it's not adding up. People that know football see something is not right. If you don't know football and you just saying, oh, it's okay, we're 2-0 and all that, nah. People that know football know something ain't right with that team. So, oh, y'all, we're 2-0, we're getting great. No. People that know football know that team is not looking good. So we're worried. We're worried. Don't stop us from being worried because we know the game. People act like the only people that can know about football is a coach. You got dudes that play football, dudes that just study football, analytic guys. You don't have to be a coach of the actual team to know about football. You can watch football and just figure it out. It ain't that hard. You can tell when, like, what the hell is going on with this team. It's not that hard to see. So if you just got blind faith, that's fine for you. People that know football, we can see something ain't right with the team. And now it's slowly coming out. This ain't a fantasy land or some dream world. Oh, this is the Michigan candy land. Everything's sweet and roses. No, it's not. Something's going wrong with the team and it's obvious to see. I act like, Homer fans, I can't take it. I can't take Homer fans. Oh, that's our coach. That's our coach. We believe in our coach, our team. He picked him as the starter. Do you know more than the coach? That's the starter. Get out of here. Sometimes you know. Oh, I've already said the examples. It's the difference between Harbaugh and those coaches that have championships. I'm going to be harsh now. They're willing to make hard decisions that are going to be questioned. You think people weren't mad when Clemson benched Kelly Bryant? They ain't mad now. They got hardware. They got another one of these. They ain't mad now. You think people weren't mad when he's benching Wimbush for Notre Dame? They wasn't mad when they went to the playoff. I mean, they got blew out, but hey, they got where we're trying to be in the playoff. You think Jalen Hurts and fans? Oh, who's this? Can't take out Jalen. You can't take out Jalen. Oh, another championship for Nick Saban. Another championship. So I don't want to hear it, man. If your backup ain't ready to play, you have a problem. That's on you. It's not on him. Get him ready to play. You recruited him. Nobody forced you to take Dylan. Nobody forced you to take Joe. Get him ready to play. Every year we get a transfer of somebody else. Get these dudes that you recruited. You don't have any of Hoke's dudes, none of these other dudes. You got your recruits. Make them work. I'm tired of it. Every year we, Shea. Guess what? If Shea ain't getting it done, sit him down. Tired of it. The team. That's what the team. It ain't the team. Y'all ain't doing the team. If it was the team, Shea would have been set down. That's the team. But we just gonna ride with him. He can't throw because he's got an oblique injury. He can't throw right consistently. Even when he wasn't hurt, he'd still miss wide open dudes. Now he's scared on the read. Now he's emotionally, we don't know where he is. Sit him down. Sit him down. You can't do nothing with that. Now, if he come back and he play good, people can come on my post and say, see, Shea's back. I'm going to be like, good. Good. I don't want him to do bad. I want him to do good, just like you. But when he's playing like garbage, fumbling when he gets hit, making horrible reads, I'm going to call it out. I'm not going to, that's my quarterback. No, I'm not going to do that. He playing like trash, I'm going to say it. If he making bonehead mistakes, I'm going to say it. I don't understand what people want. They want to hear faking. They want to be in a dream world. We grown, y'all. Some of y'all act like y'all little kids with the team and stuff. Y'all act like y'all little kids. Is he talking about Michigan? Yeah, I'm talking about it. I'm tired of this. If y'all didn't, I saw Woodson. I make big plays and that's it. I'm ready to get back to that. Cause I see other teams with those type of dudes. They make big plays and that's it. I'm tired of it, bro. I'm tired of this. And you have to hear fans that just don't know. A blind man can see that something ain't right with the team. With that offense. I ain't gonna say the team. Defense, Don Brown, you still doing what you do. And we'll see once we play some big games if you have decided to change. But I can live with Don Brown for the most part. I can live with it. I can live with what he does. But that offense, I can't let that go. I can't let that go, y'all. So I know I'm ranting. I know I'm ranting. I'm still mad about that, y'all. I'm still mad. So that's all I really got, y'all. I just wanted to talk about some stuff that was on my mind, and I read that article. Now, DPJ and John Runyon supposed to be back. Hopefully, Dwum Ford will be back. That's who I'm ready to get back on the field. But DPJ ain't gonna make much of a difference, y'all. If Shane hitting him, what's Nico? Nico's what 6'4", 6'5"? He overthrowing him. What you think he gonna be able to hit DPJ? Come on, y'all. It's the quarterback. This team is a quarterback team. This ain't a running back team, y'all. It's not built that way. If we wanted to rely on backs all game, we should have stayed in the offense we had, or kept those sets and kept running them. This team is built to go as far as the quarterback takes them. That's just the facts. If the quarterback ain't eating up teams when it's a tough game, then we're gonna have a rough rest of the year. This team is built for the quarterback, whether that's in the run game with the read option or in the air. This spread offenses are reliant on the quarterback being smart. A smart decision maker. That's in the passing game, that's in the running game. If he don't know how to make the right decisions, it's gonna be an ugly game, and you're gonna be scratching your head like, I swear he could have took it for 10, 15 yards. Hey, are we running the RPOs? Is he giving it? He's still giving it to the running back when you got receivers wide open? That's just what it is, y'all. This ain't a running team. This team ain't built to run like that. Not to where we ran, like last year we ran to set up the pass. This year is a pass to set up the run year. That's just the way they set it up. That's the way the team is built. And it ain't hard to see. Oh, Charbonnet got 100 yards. What was his? He had on 33 carries. What's that, like 2.6 yards a carry or something? Give me a break. Christian Turner needs to get in the game. If he made a mistake in pass protection, what does that have to do with running the ball when we running out the same sets? You don't know automatically if we passing or running. It's the same sets every time, so you don't know. I mean, unless we just gonna run it every time like last game. But besides that, you don't really know if it's a run or a pass. It's the same sets. It's not like, oh, they're in a passing set. Oh, they're in a running set. They're all the same. They all look the same. Put that man in the game. Oh, so Shea can make countless mistakes, but this man makes a mistake picking up a block and he don't get to play the rest of the game. Come on. Y'all act like Shea is the team. Oh, anybody else make a mistake, y'all hit the bench, but Shea, you can make as many as you want. No, it don't work like that, man. I'm done, y'all. Y'all gonna get me started. I'm done. Let me get off of here today. Let me get off of here. As always, like, share, subscribe. Go Blue.